The missing link to fitness is not sexy. It's changing your brain. And that's where SIT comes into play. And that's why SIT is so important. I've been in the fitness industry 20 years, and I haven't always been fit because I focused only on that physical aspect. I focused only on the diet and the workout and didn't think about changing here. And it wasn't until I trained with the Navy SEALs that I really got convinced that your brain is so important to your body. Your brain is what gets your body ready for the event. And if you ever want your body to be your servant and not your master, you have to change your brain. You have to control this. You have to be the master of your mental and emotional control and physical control. But if you're not the master of up here, if you can't pivot and adapt, if you can't change in other situations, if you can't work around problems, if you're gonna sit here and tell me you don't have stress, then you're actually what we call not lost, which means you can't get to where you're going until you admit you're lost. Stress doesn't just roll off your head. It doesn't roll off your body like you say it does. If you don't manage it, your body will, and it's gonna manifest in a different way. It's gonna manifest in a illness, in being not connected with your family and relationships, and being unmotivated and tired and not able to wake up or have energy, to not be able to follow a diet, to not be able to show up at the gym, to not be able to get those results. And so the SIT is the most unsexy part. You gotta do it when you're not stressed out. You gotta do it all the time, every day, and it has to be a non-negotiable. You don't have to become a different religion. You don't have to become a yogi and sit in the dark. There are physiological exercises that are gonna help you. But what you do have to become is conscious. So you do have to be willing to come up against yourself and ask yourself, is that true? Because we all have limiting beliefs. We all have thoughts that just go through our head unwatched and unquestioned. And we have to go, is that a part of my future? Is that what I want to think for my future? Is that who I want to become? Because this is who I am is no longer an excuse for not growing, because you don't have to be that person. Whatever it is you identify as, I'm clumsy, I'm forgetful, I never get to my goals. Whatever your story is, you're the one that has to change that, and you're the one that has to take the steps to do that. And that's why SIT is so important. So when you came to me and you said you were sick of fads and you're ready to do this and you're ready to commit for the whole year, what's gonna stop you? You're gonna say, that diet didn't work, that workout didn't work, I'm injured, I'm sick, I'm whatever, the conditions aren't right. But what's really stopping you is this. And what you need to do is you need to get through that obstacle, because the obstacle is the way. And how you do that is you sit. And that's when I could become really valuable. When you do plateau, when you don't want to come in, when life sucks, when life gets hard, when the conditions aren't perfect. And I can teach you how to sit, I can teach you how to do it. You're the one that has to go through it. You're the one that has to do it. You're the one that has to come up against yourself. So, it's not sexy, but it's totally worth it. When you're ready, come get me. We're gonna talk about all the different ways to sit and all the different ways you can do it. And the problem is you don't see that immediate result like you like. And it cuts into your day and it cuts into your time. But if you really want to change, you have to think greater than time, you have to think greater than your environment, and you have to think greater than your body. And once you do that, anything's possible.